The year is 1954. The world was still recovering from a world war. Tensions were high. At Tokyo's Haneda airport, a plane landed, bringing with it a mix of travelers from around the globe. Among them was a man unremarkable in most ways. He joined the line, waiting to present his passport. When he reached an agent, he offered his documents. The agent reviewed the passport, then looked up at the man. Something was wrong. The passport looked genuine, with stamps from numerous countries, but the country of origin was unfamiliar. The agent asked the man about it. He spoke of a place called Taured, nestled between France and Spain. The agent was confused. He had never heard of such a place. They examined the passport maps and consulted with each other. No one could find any trace of a country called Taured. The man, however, remained insistent. He produced currency from several European countries, further deepening the mystery. The authorities were baffled. They questioned the man further, hoping to understand the situation. Who was this man, and where did he really come from? The man grew increasingly agitated. He couldn't understand why no one recognized his home country. The situation escalated, and the authorities, unsure of what else to do, detained the man. The authorities placed the man in a secure room at a nearby hotel, posting guards outside his door. They hoped to get to the bottom of the situation. Was this man a spy? Was he delusional? Or was there something else at play? The authorities questioned him extensively, focusing on his claims about Taured. He spoke of its history, its culture, its people. He provided details that seemed plausible but impossible to verify. He described a country with a rich thousand-year history. He mentioned landmarks and cities unknown to the world. His descriptions were vivid, detailed, and delivered with an unsettling conviction. His passport added another layer to the mystery. It looked authentic, bearing official-looking stamps. These stamps seemed to corroborate his travel history, including past visits to Japan. The authorities contacted embassies, trying to find any information about the man or his alleged homeland, but their efforts proved futile. No one could confirm the existence of Taured. The authorities were left with more questions than answers. As the night wore on, the mystery deepened. The authorities, exhausted and baffled, decided to continue their investigation in the morning. They left the man in the hotel room, confident that the guards posted outside his room would ensure he wouldn't disappear. They were wrong. The next morning, the authorities returned to the hotel. They were eager to question the man further. They knocked on his door, but there was no answer. They entered the room. It was empty. The man was gone. The guards stationed outside claimed they had seen or heard nothing unusual during the night. There was no sign of forced entry, no indication of how the man could have escaped. He had simply vanished. The authorities searched the hotel and surrounding area, but their efforts were in vain. The man, along with his belongings, had disappeared without a trace. The mystery of the man from Taured had taken an even stranger turn. The authorities were left with a chilling realization. The man's disappearance defied logical explanation. The story of the man from Taured, while lacking official documentation, has captivated the imagination of many. It has become a popular tale among those who study the unexplained, sparking debates and fueling countless theories. Was he a time traveler, displaced from a future where Taured exists? Did he somehow slip through a crack in reality, traveling from a parallel universe where Taured is a tangible place? Some speculate that he was a victim of a hoax, a man playing an elaborate prank. Others believe he may have been suffering from a rare psychological condition, causing him to genuinely believe in the existence of Taured. Whatever the explanation, the story continues to intrigue. It speaks to our fascination with the unknown, the possibility of worlds beyond our own. The man from Taured, whether a real person or a product of collective imagination, embodies the human desire to explore the boundaries of what we think we know. Despite the lack of concrete evidence, the story of the man from Taured persists. It has transcended the realm of mere urban legend, becoming a fixture in discussions about parallel universes, time travel, and the unexplained. The story resonates with a primal fear, the fear of the unknown, the fear of encountering something that defies our understanding of reality. The fact that the story allegedly took place during the height of the Cold War era adds another layer of intrigue. A time marked by paranoia, espionage, and the constant threat of global conflict, the 1950s provide a fertile backdrop for tales of the strange and unexplained. The enduring appeal of The Man from Taured lies in its ability to make us question the nature of our reality. Could there be other versions of ourselves out there, living in worlds subtly or drastically different from our own? It is a story that will continue to be told and retold, each retelling adding to its mystique and ensuring that The Man from Taured remains a permanent resident of the world of unexplained mysteries. The story of The Man from Taured has left an indelible mark on the collective imagination. It serves as a reminder that our world is filled with mysteries that defy easy explanation. Whether he was a traveler from another dimension, a time-lost soul, or simply the product of an elaborate urban legend, The Man from Taured continues to captivate and confound. In an era where scientific advancements push the boundaries of what we know, stories like these challenge us to keep an open mind. They remind us that despite our technological prowess, there are still questions that remain unanswered, mysteries that remain unsolved. As we continue to explore the unknown, the tale of The Man from Taured encourages us to look beyond the surface, to question the nature of our reality, and to embrace the possibility that there is much more to our world than meets the eye. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Do you think The Man from Taured was a traveler from another dimension or just an elaborate urban legend? Let us know in the comments below.